because you're waking up. Are you waking up the people with this Knight of Swords, Sagittarius? I certainly hope so. Hey there, Sagittarius. How are you? It's your Forest Fairy here. Nice to see you again. Welcome in and welcome back to the 100 Evil Woods, where I read cards out here. So let's read some cards. Let's take a look. We'll start off with an Oracle card, and this is a bonus read, so I'm still using this Aries deck, which I absolutely love. It's the I Am deck. And we will get one card that will set the tone of the read. And then, of course, this is a general read, so take it resonates and leaves the rest. And it's for all Sagittarius placements, wherever you have Sagittarius in your chart. I am manifesting Sagittarius. What are you manifesting? Now you got me curious. I am creative. So whatever it is that you're manifesting, it is in the creative realm. What are you creating? What are you manifesting? Ooh, I've got to find out. Let's take a look at the tarot. Let's find out with the tarot. We'll do 2 shuffles for the sheath of Sagittarius. And as I shuffle this, I want to find out what you're manifesting. What is Sagittarius manifesting? And I want to thank everyone that's watching and thank all of you that have subscribed. From day one, I thank you. I really do. Thank you. I appreciate you. Look at this. Sagittarius. What are you manifesting? And the Magician comes out? You're manifesting a path change. Look at that. Higher self. The Nine of Wands. You've been through it. Focus and foundation. Ooh, I'm loving this. Clarity, truth, Ace of Swords. In the past, the Hierophant. This is the teacher-student card. I think you're both. This is reconnecting with, I'm going to say, the divine, but not through this is a direct connection. We'll see. Strength card in the near future. How you see yourself? 6 of Pentacles. How other people see you. 2 of Pentacles. Yes, indeed. Hope and fear is the Queen of Cups, and the outcome, that Fool card. It keeps coming out. The Fool card. You're taking a leap of faith, and you're manifesting. Oh, I think you're taking a leap of faith on what it is that you're manifesting. You're believing in your manifestations. Ooh, this is good, because doubt is the first thing that will cut it off, that will block, is doubt. Okay. And underneath the deck, that which you might not see, the King of Wands. Ooh, I love that. That King of Wands energy. That's leadership. And it's right beside that Hierophant. That's leadership. That's protection. Are you protecting your manifestations? Oh, Sagittarius. Let's get some clarifiers. I'm going to do 1 shuffle. And clarify this Magician. I want to know what Sagittarius is manifesting. What is it that, I feel it. Look at this. Sag. What are you manifesting, Sagittarius? Oh my goodness. I really feel that you have so many possibilities. It's like you're multi-manifesting. You could be manifesting a home, manifesting wealth, manifesting, information. It always reminds me of that Jerry Seinfeld, where, what's his face, the post-up man, what was his name? Newman. He would say, when you control the man, you control information. And just the way I heard information, it's very interesting, Sag. Let's see your higher self. A Queen of Pentacles. Are you manifesting? No, I'm not. You could be manifesting an Earth Queen for some of you masculines out there. Yes, absolutely. Let's get one more out. And the Emperor. Ooh, you are the Emperor. I was going to switch it because what I feel with this, and I'm feeling more with this 9, your higher self is saying protect. Like, as I said, the King of Wands very much feels protection. This is Aries energy. We're in Aries season. This very much, and this is your energy, the 9 of Wands. So Sag is protecting their manifestations. The Queen of Coins is a manifestation queen. She brings dreams into reality by taking the steps necessary to do so, putting in the work. So when I was going to put it above this 7 because I feel like that she's focusing in on really bringing these dreams, and here you are looking at all these options, all these dreams. It's like multi-manifesting. And the Queen of Coins is bringing it into reality, and this is your higher self. So what you think about, you bring about, right? So it's like you're thinking boss level, boss mode. You're in boss mode, manifesting all that you desire, all that you dream. And it's by taking a different path. Oh, is that of truth rather than out of lies? Are you seeing past through the veil? Have you figured out the system? The simulation? Thoughts, feelings, actions. What you think about, you bring about. Thoughts, feelings, actions. You think about it. Daydreaming is what they used to say to me. Why are you daydreaming all the time? Get your head out of the clouds. And I would think, no. Oh, and then I'd agree and go, okay, as a kid, yeah. Mm-hmm. And then look at my book and pretend I was reading. Meanwhile, I'm still dreaming. Then you feel what it's like to have that dream. I would feel what it would be like to be out here in the 100-acre woods, to be able to walk. My backyard is 100 acres of woods, right? And to feel what that would feel like. And then to take steps, take actions. And for me, when we're using the 100-acre woods as an example, it was starting to look at land. I needed good water, a good septic tank, right? Like there were big ticket items that I wanted all ready to be established in the 100-acre woods, a home. I didn't want land with nothing on it. I didn't want to build a home. I wanted one that I could fix. And that's exactly what I manifested. I got Sagittarius in the first house with Neptune sitting in there. So I know how to use my imagination and to make these things come true. Your focus and foundation, Sag, is truth. What is your truth? Ooh, you're a speaker of truth with the Knight of Swords. And, oh, that the truth is love. And that you've got to love yourself first. What is true about who you are? Sag, this is beautiful. This is just giving me such, like I'm getting tingles all over because you are a speaker of truth. And the truth is love wins. Love is more powerful than fear. And again, I always say the 2 of Wands is 2 paths. The one you've already been on and the one that you're moving into. And we have all been on that fear path. The path of fear. The path of the negative narrative. The path of fear. Whatever it is that you fear. Fear of being prosecuted. Fear of being, of being, I don't know, not accepted. Fear of war. Fear of poverty. Fear of inflation, fear of losing your home, fear. I don't even want to give fear airtime, but that's what the 2 of Wands is for me. That's the path we've all been, like, you know how they sort of like send like cattle to the slaughter and they sort of take all these, animals and kind of put them into one line. That's what I feel, the energy of the collective. And we're breaking out of that. We're seeing in our own little worlds love and what love does. Love of thyself first. And that's the truth that you are focused in on, Sag. That's the truth. And you're a truth teller with this Knight of Swords. And the truth is love. And look at what he's looking at. I have this Ace of Cups. Look at all the opportunities the divine gives us. But fear keeps us from taking that leap of faith. And you're not fearful, Sag. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's see what this Hierophant's all about. Page of Cups. Page of Cups and the Fool. Okay, this is believing in the divine. This is believing, forgiving. I'm going to say forgive yourself first. Forgiving yourself for falling victim to the devil's ways, the devil's narrative, the devil's temptations, and the devil. We could exchange that word for negativity. For Watiko is an Aboriginal word. It's this energy of fear. Whatever it is that you fear, that's you've just invited the negativity energy into your heart, mind, and soul. This is where the mental illnesses come into play. This is where depression and loneliness and anxiety all come into play. But if you have a connection to the divine, you don't feel lonely. You don't feel hated. You feel loved by the divine. So forgive yourself. And this Page of Cups is also a fresh new beginning of love. And it's the love with the divine. It's the love with the great divine. And you're taking a leap of faith in that. You could be born again. You could have discovered a new, whether it be, I don't know, Buddhism. I kind of don't want to go through all of the religions, because the great divine is the great divine, right? It's the ultimate creator. The great divine created all of this. And even if we look into simulation theory, they would have had to have created this simulation. I have never felt that the great divine was vengeful. And yet the Bible says otherwise. His wrath will come out on those who are perpetuating let's say, the devil's agenda. With this Page of Cups here, it's discovering Ace of Cups, true unconditional love. I have always seen, ever since I was a kid, the great divine, God, if you call him that, as unconditional loving and forgiving. So when you make a mistake, you ask for forgiveness, and this is forgiving yourself, and you hear maybe in your head, of course, my child, I forgive you. And you think to yourself, oh, that's the voice of God. Of course it is, because you are a child of God, Sag. I kind of felt that with the Hierophant before the Clarifiers, and the Clarifiers really just clarify. That's why we have Clarifiers here. That you are taking a leap of faith, that you are surrendering to God. You're surrendering to learning about. You could be reading the Bible, reading the Quran. You could be reading different ancient texts and really learning how to manifest, how to find your own magic in this world, in this 3D world, and having this strength moving forward. Yes, do you see this? Sag, do you see this? That your dreams with self-love and the truth, you see your dreams and the connection to the divine and not being afraid of taking risks. That having the strength to see this through with both the king and the queen, the nurturer, and again, this is stability, security. Ooh, I'm also hearing it. Just wait and see what it is that you have created, that the queen has been working on, this emperor, and going from Aries season into Taurus season, and having the strength to really hold the belief, not just in your manifestations, but in the divine. Because you're waking up. Are you waking up the people with this Knight of Swords, Sagittarius? I certainly hope so. I really hope so. We have Taurus energy with the Six of Pentacles. This is generosity. This is equal give and take, but really a generous king, as we have here with the King of Coins. Go back to strength. That's exactly, when I have a clarifier that's the same as what's already on the table, it tells me as a reader, go back to strength. That yes, you're right, Forest Fairy, that the Six of Pentacles is Sagittarius in the future, really, I'm going to say, solidifying their manifestations, bringing all of these dreams into reality with that King of Coins and the Judgment card. And walking away from empty cups. Also, when it comes to manifestation, Sag, this is walking away from expectations. If you put it out there, thoughts, feelings, actions, you think about it, you feel it, you do the work, you take the steps, and then you don't have expectations. This is how manifestation really works. Other people see you as taking a different path with the Two of Wands. Absolutely. And you could be juggling two right now, but you're taking that path and leaving the old one behind. Yes, Chariot card. You're making the moves. Absolutely. And this is also a victorious card. You have really aligned both the shadow and the light self. We are all dualistic. Talk to Gemini. They know. They wake up every morning dualistic. Oh, I love Gemini energy. I have Mars in Gemini, so I get it. Queen of Cups is your hope and or fear. This is a hope. This is knowing where home feels like. What feels like home to you? And the Five of Wands. I think you're moving on from this battle. This feels like more of a playful sort of squabbling battle. That, and if you're with, let's say, a water king or queen, and they don't want to move, this is you kind of manifesting that move, convincing them. Yeah, you could squabble, but the fact of the matter is that you're listening to your intuition with the Queen of Cups, and lovingly, wherever this is, feels like home, and at first it might not, but you'll settle in. Now, taking that leap of faith, with that Fool card, the 5, we have 2 5s. Having the strength to really get through these internal, because the 5 of Swords for me is internal battles, and then it manifests with the external. So be aware of that you, with the Magician twice, you could be manifesting troubles just with your thoughts. Just saying, Sag, and communicating. Okay, with the communication card here, the 8 of Wands, this is you communicating. Oh, I'm also hearing your determination to make your dreams come true. Absolutely. Your determination. You're determined to communicate that this, we need to move. We need to go. For some of you, we're on the move. Now, what clarifies the King of Wands, and that which you might not see, is the 3 of Swords. Are you not seeing? What are you not seeing? I almost feel that with this, there's almost like residual. It feels like residual. That you have got all this beautiful energy, and there's something still very deep, Sag, which is where these 5s come from. And the Strength card coming out twice. That there's a heartache, there's one, and you have to remember, these are thoughts, hurtful thoughts, self-deprecating thoughts, painful thoughts that one must, and it's right beside this Page of Cups, that one must forgive yourself, forgive others, to really be able to step into this Emperor mode and manifest all of your dreams. Sagittarius, this is absolutely, I'm excited for you. And yet this just feels residual. This is what you might not see. If there's something that you are still bothered by, hurt by, affected by, this is where self-love with the Ace of Cups, and truth, and being really honest. Like if, let's say you broke a heart, Sag, and you feel guilty for it, you feel bad, really taking a look at that and healing it, because then like you will notice that your manifestations will just like exponentially like kick into the gear, almost like insta manifestation. But a broken heart will block that. So angel numbers, let's get some. 29, 92. I see 29 first. Powerful goddess and divine mother energy is surrounding you, and you are enveloped in love and compassion. 92, Sag. Your energy is paving the way for joyful and fun experiences to come to you. And I definitely see that. I see, let's do 62. 62. Take time to see the points of view of those you may be challenged by at this time. I really feel that's what what you might not see, this King of Wands and the Three of Swords. Okay. Call on the angels of harmony to ease any challenging relationships. Absolutely. And I see 262. Let's do that one. Last one, Sag. 262. 262. You are being invited to be honest, Ace of Swords, with yourself in your relationships, Ace of Cups. And that's what I see for you, Sag. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Force Fairy. Bye for now.